Hello, beautiful souls, divine beings. Welcome in this lovely space with me. Whomever chose pile 1, I have a message for you. And today's reading goes into the energies of this full moon. What does this full moon wants to illuminate for you? What's in the air for you? And I'm going to look into your overall energy, and then I'm going to look into challenges and opportunities and some guidance to navigate you through. So, my dear beautiful pile 1, the energy that is, there are quite a lot of different messages that are coming through already. And the main energy that I feel in here is one of flow and one of opening. But I also feel there is an energy of exhaustion also here, of feeling very tired. Like feeling very tired in general, or your strength, feeling like your strength is failing in a sense. And the other message that is here is one where you are seeking for clarity, for signs, for answers according to relationships or partnerships in general. So there is a little bit a mix of different energies coming through for you. But I'm gonna see. I didn't pull any cards yet, so I'm gonna see what comes through for your overall energy. Although the main thing, what I feel is this flow and this opening, and it feels mainly as something that you are going into. And this exhaustion that is here, this tired feeling that is here, this feels like a very present energy. I also feel it's very important to share that take rest, take some extra rest during this full moon cycle. Whenever you can, take a short nap. Listen to your body and or listen to your energy level and try to adapt your planning to that. With this flow and this opening that is here, it's also possible that you are experiencing release from energy that was stuck before, that is now flowing, that is finding an opening out of your field, out of your system. But yeah, there is this tiredness that is there. Beautiful. The Magician and the Mirror. That's a very beautiful energy, and I feel guided to look into the book for this one. I want to show it to you also. The Magician and the Mirror. 53, we have an 8 here. We have change, we have creativity, and the infinity. But the 8 also standing for strength. Very beautiful energy here. Let me see. The magician and the mirror, knowing and using your true power. The magician and the mirror represents the culmination culmination of your personal and spiritual power at this time. In the magician's left hand is the flame of passion and action. In its right hand is a vortex of water and the light of reflection. This highly beneficial card is telling you that you are the magician, and within your grasp are the amazing forces of earth and spirit. The water is the energy of yin, the power of spirit and clarity of thought. The flame is the energy of yang, bringing direction and creativity. Together they give you the magnificent magic of transformation. The mirror stands beside the magician, reflecting the outer world's response to your choice to use or dismiss the true power that you have. Its silver reflection reveals the future in a mist on the horizon, ready to be magically formed. When you receive the magician, you are put on notice that an important and powerful time is at hand. You are the alchemist of your life, and just as an alchemist turns base metals into gold, you are now able to transform your difficulties into great blessings. This is true in every area of your life. Claim your power and embrace your intentions in your heart and in your daily life. Direct your destiny, and the mists of the future will clear into brilliant reality. Wow. To put it all together, wow. What a beautiful energy. And to go back to what I received for you, this flow, this opening, and then these different energies that are there. What the magician also says, to turn your difficulties into, was beautifully described, I have to check it back, to transform your difficulties into great blessings. And I really feel that in here also, with this opening that is there is something that is shifting strongly here within your energy. And this is very available for you during this full moon cycle. Very beautiful energy. What I also strongly feel in here is the balance between fire and water. And then coming back to taking care of yourself, taking care of your vessel, taking care of your energy level. And balancing out your emotions and your actions. So don't push your fire, don't push your water, but find the balance in between. So your overall energy is one of transformation and one of transforming difficulties into blessings, one of transforming anything into flow and opening. There is a lot of light coming through also. A lot of light. A lot of light energy within this within this combo. Mm. It's a very good time also for for meditation. I am falling over my words. Also, when I wanted to start the recording, I had to start again, and I noticed that it's very difficult to find my words. I'm falling over my words. So you might also feel that it's difficult for you to speak. And while I say that, I also feel like it's it's taking my energy to speak. So again, there is this invitation to go into peace, to go into rest, to go into meditation, to take care of yourself, to be aware of the signs that your body, your energetic level is giving you, and to act on that also. There is an invitation for patience also in here. Be patient. The divine code says that this I feel also. There is this transformation. There is within your DNA, um, there are shifts happening, and this is also why you are feeling tired. Maybe not only because of that, but that is also related to that. So give your body rest. Give yourself rest and peace as much as you can. And allow this energy of the magician to culminate within you. There is not so much action asked from you, more peace, which will create a beautiful base for this magician to act when the time is right to act. But for now, just be patient and take care of yourself. According to relationships, because this also came through relationships and partnerships, if you are looking for signs or looking for certain answers, there is an invitation in here to to seek in a different way. The way you sought after answers before, try to do something different. Or if you are confronted with certain conflicts or certain problems according to relationships or partnerships, there is this message in here of the the solution cannot be found on the same level as where the problem has been created. So ask for inspiration for a new way of approaching this, or a new place, a new way of seeking answers. Try something new. There is an animal here also. Hmm. Hmm. The wolf is here for you. The wolf is a teacher. But I also feel in here this very grounding energy. A very grounding energy, and also this energy of observing. Observing, and then again this patience that is here. Patience, softness, stillness. And wolf comes through because there is a teaching in here. Okay. This is related to how you are seeking for answers. Spirit of wolf wants to bring you a message of teaching you something new, trying something new in how you are seeking for answers. So you can always call upon the spirit of wolf to guide you through, or directly to God's source spirit to bring you the inspiration that you need. But the spirit of wolf in this reading, it really carries the energy of a teaching, a new teaching that wants to come through for you. Okay. Okay, my beautiful pile one, I'm gonna look now into your challenges. There is this balance that is really been asked that will be of great benefit to you now, but it might be challenging for you to find a good balance between action and rest. But if you can take more rest than action, it's very beneficial for you at this time. Very beneficial. Because you are tired. And it's okay. It's okay to be tired. It's okay to give in to it. It's okay to make extra space for it also, as you deserve. Challenges, there are worries here. Challenges for you, pile one. There are worries here about, what is this? Let me clarify this before I speak. This might again be related to partnerships or relationships. There are worries here about the home life, the family life. I feel again here this tiredness that is coming through here. Tiredness and trying to hold on to something, but it's not serving you. And it feels related to home and family here. Partnerships, close partnerships. It also feels like you are losing control of over your feelings in a sense. So pile one, in your challenges there are worries. There are worries about or around your family life, around your home life, or around close relationships. Something you want to hold on to, and it feels like you are losing control over your feelings in a sense. And then I'm again being pulled to the wolf. He is coming through. Try something different, try something new. But in this moment, the first thing that's being asked from you is really to find peace within, to come to a place of peace within. That's the first thing that's really coming through. Finding your place within, and it's also, it feels like because it's in your challenges that you, there is something that is happening, and you are worried about it. You are, it's on your mind. It's consuming your mind. And you want to do something about that. But there is really this invitation of patience, find your balance within, and then afterwards, when the time is right, you can also dare try something different, a different way of approaching. So whatever challenges rises for you or is already present for you, and I feel it's already present for you, um, try to park it for a moment, to take a little bit of distance from it, if it's possible, and focus on you. Focus on your inner peace. Focus on filling up your own cup from the right place, from God's source spirit. And from there, ask for inspiration. But there is no need to act in this moment. It's not a good moment to act, even though you feel you want to act. But it's not the moment for that. You are tired, and the first thing that's been asked from you now is to take care of you and to offer you the rest that you deserve. The rest and the peace that you deserve. And this balance again, this balance between fire and water. And whenever you are not in this place of balance, of peace within, it's never a good moment to take a decision. It's never a good moment to act. Always come from a place of peace. Because again, this is something that is really worrying you. It's weighing on you. It's consuming you. And when you are in a place like that, also with the tiredness that is there, it's not a good moment to make any decisions or to make any choices or just focus on you. Let me see into your possibilities. Patience is coming through again here. Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is, it's mastery, but it's also working hard. And we have the Five of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. In your opportunities, and this feels very related to this whole situation in the sense of if you can allow yourself to be patient, to don't feel this urgency or this need to act, then clarity will come to you. Clarity will come to you in whatever is weighing on you, whatever is consuming you in this moment. So the opportunity here is to, if you can step over that challenge and allow yourself to give yourself that peace, then clarity will be offered to you. Yeah, the big message here is patience. Patience. And then I go back to the vision I had, and also to the magician and the mirror, because we had here this, or have here this energy of flow and opening. And after your reading, after seeing all the cards and after seeing what shows up for you, it feels like it's important for you to know where you are going, that you are moving in a direction where it's open, where it's flowing, where you are transforming difficulties into blessings. But where you are now in this full moon cycle, the main thing that jumps out for you in many different ways is be patient now and take care of yourself. Take rest, do self-care, do acts of self-care and self-love, be patient, and know that where you are going is a place of flow and opening. It's a place where these difficulties that you are now experiencing, will transform into blessings. But please take this moment, in these full moon days, take this cycle for rest, for peace, for you. Love and care for yourself, for your beautiful self. Okay, my beautiful, beautiful pile one, this is what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed the reading. And I'm sending lots of love, lots of light, lots of peace and blessings for each and every one. Hello, beautiful souls, divine beings. Welcome in this lovely space with me. Whomever chose pile 2, I have a message for you. And today's reading goes into the energies of this full moon cycle. What's in the air for you this full moon, what wants to be illuminated for you. And I'm going to look into your overall energy, and then I'm going to look into challenges and possibilities or opportunities that are available for you and how to navigate you through. So my beautiful pile 2, the energy that is here for you, because also in pile 1, maybe it's collective, I will see how it is with pile 3, but also for you, I don't get a lot of vision. There is more an energy, and it feels a little like being in the dark, being in the unknown. But there is an energy here with you that is, it's one of something is going down and something is going up again. And there is an expansive energy here. But there is also this part of something is going down before it can go up. And again, this energy of the unknown that is here, of not really knowing what is happening, not really knowing or not being able to see what is really happening. It's more of, there is really a focus on the feeling state here. And it was the same in pile 1. Although the energy was different, but this feeling of not knowing what is happening was also very present. And the feelings that are very highlighted, not so much the actions here, but a big focus on the feelings. Beautiful. So for overall energy, there is blossoming abundance and victory which is coming out for you. And I had the same in pile 1, and I feel the same with you. This is like, I'm going to show you blossoming abundance. It feels like this is a message. It's not so much your overall energy, because your overall energy is more an energy of the unknown and something that is going down to then go up. But this first card that is coming through, it's more like giving you some insight in where you are going to be able to pass this passage point. And also for you, we have victory also here on the bottom of the deck. So this is like spirit coming through and telling you where you are going, or giving you the message where you are going is a place of blossoming abundance and a place of victory. No matter what is happening now, it's important for you to know that that is where you are going. And I also want to read for you the blossoming abundance. Blossoming abundance, increasing wealth and value. Blossoming abundance shows a beautiful golden garden in the springtime with coins and new flowers blossoming all around. They even hang like fruit on the tree above. This card signals a new increase in wealth, possibly in a dramatic and unexpected way. Be aware that you sow the seeds of your own wealth and prosperity, much like a gardener works the ground and begins to see blooming results take hold. This card upright indicates that the universe is blessing you and helping the fruits of your labor to blossom. So smell the flowers and tend to the new growth. Be grateful and enjoy. So this is a very, very beautiful energy where you are moving into. And it's also the expansive energy is also here. It feels like something is pulling you into that direction. And again, for you also, it's important to know that this is where you are going to. This is the direction that you are moving into. So no matter what happens, because also for you there is this energy of first something is going down before it can go up. And I feel already there is some challenges that are showing up for you during this full moon cycle. And while you are going through these challenges, it's important for you to remember that you are moving into blossoming abundance and victory. You have to take that with you. But it's a very, very beautiful energy what you are moving into. So I'm going to look now into your challenges. Ten of Pentacles comes out, the World comes out. So this is, it's a completion phase. The Sun is also here. Beautiful. The Two of Swords, the Chariot, and the Star. So in your challenges, these are very, very beautiful cards. With the World on the bottom of the deck, this is a completion phase. And there is, it during this full moon cycle, it will probably be challenging for you because we also have the Ten of Pentacles. And this might end with the blossoming abundance. This might have to do with something financial. But abundance in general, your experience of abundance, it might be challenging for you during this full moon cycle to experience that, to experience that your dreams, your hopes, your wishes, that they are coming to fruition, that you are going into victory, that the sun is shining upon you during this full moon cycle. It might be difficult to experience that because we also have the Two of Swords here, and this is really being in this place of in the unknown, having to make certain choices, not really knowing. There is a conflict also between the heart and the mind. So while you are moving through whatever you are moving through now, I want to pull one more here. While you are moving through what you are moving through now, remind yourself of where you are moving into and allow whatever happens now, whatever shows up for you during these days, just allow that to happen. Give it the space that it's asking for and allow it to happen. Allow it just to be. And also for you, take rest. Take enough rest. Take enough sleep. Take care of your vessel. Rejuvenate. Rest. Find your place of peace within. It's so very, very important because a lot is happening for all of us on levels that are unseen. A lot is shifting, a lot is happening, a lot has been released, a lot has been activated, a lot has been downloaded. And you also, with the world here, you are in a state of completion. You are moving from one state into another. So whatever is here now for you, allow it to be there with this vision, this clear vision of where you are moving into. Keep on reminding yourself of that. You are moving into blossoming abundance and into victory, no matter how your situation or how your life looks in this moment. This is what you are moving into. But this looks incredibly promising. The world, the Ten of Pentacles, victory, blossoming abundance. And then we have 4-4, the Master Builder. And 4-4 is also, there is a message in there of, if you are feeling tested, you are passing the tests. Your rewards are coming in. This is also a very strong message of 44-4-4. And it's the Master Builder. It came through in another reading also, the building blocks that are arriving. And 4444 we have here also. So this is really the things are materializing. Even if you don't see it, it's happening. Trust in that. Trust in that. And it feels so very important for you to repeat that. Know what you are moving into, despite how it all looks in this moment. You are moving into blossoming abundance. You are moving into victory, and you are completing a strong cycle. And you are going into something completely different. Something that looks and feels very promising. And it's again this expansive energy that is there, that is like pulling you through. It's this surrender into that. Surrender into this expansive energy, or this energy that is pulling you, the flow that is there, that is now taking you down. Something has to come down to then go up. Take that wave, ride this wave. Surrender. And keep on reminding yourself what you are moving into. Opportunities for you, my beautiful pile 2. A lot of force, strong force. Double 4 and quattro 4, which is again a 4. So it's really, there is a very strong base that is building, that is being built. Worries on the bottom of the deck. The 9 of Swords is here. So there are some worries that are on your mind. And again, just allow everything, give everything the space that it needs. Just hold loving space for it. Go through it. Whatever shows up, whatever rises, love that. Give it space. Don't identify with it. Just give it loving space. And know that you are in movement. Possibilities, opportunities for you. We have the King of Wands, the 4 of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the 8 of Cups, and the Page of Wands. So this is an opportunity to come home within yourself and to come into a place where you are building this base from where you will. It's looking into the future. Now it's just going through it with whatever shows up. And the opportunity in here is to build the base where you can be in leadership over your actions, where you feel completely at home, but also within the feelings that rise for you during this full moon cycle. There is also an invitation here to come home within yourself. Again, this rest, take rest, find your inner peace, rejuvenate, come home within yourself, take care of yourself. There is movement within your feelings, and there is an opportunity for movement from your feelings, for movement within your feelings from a place of having to walk away from things that you have put a lot of energy into into a place where you will feel that where you put your energy and where you put your feelings, where you put your heart and soul in, it will be reciprocate. It will come back to you in a reciprocate way. This is what you are moving into. So there is also for you, there is a big shift. There is a big shift. You are completing something. And new paths are opening for you. New paths will open for you. With the Page of Wands here. This is new ways soon to be revealed. And this soon feels important. Again, it's about whatever shows up now for you. Give it space. Allow it to be there. Hold yourself in love. Ride this wave and know that you are moving into something very, very beautiful, something very abundant, something very fruitful, something very victorious. And the abundance is very highlighted here. And this is abundance when it comes in, it's built on a very solid base. This is something very long term. So be at home with yourself during this full moon cycle. Just hold loving space for yourself. And whenever you go into fears or worries or doubts, remind yourself of this beauty. The beauty where you are being moved into. You don't have to do anything. Just hold space for yourself. Be there for you. With all your love, with all your care. Just be there for you. In your highest experience of I am. I am that I am. Be in that space. Be in that space of I am that I am. Just be. Just be and flow with whatever presents itself to you. It's a very beautiful energy here. Just is a little down and then up. But the up looks very, very beautiful. Really, it's very promising, very positive, very fruitful, and very new. I feel I want to pull one more for you. This one jumps out. No, it's too many. It feels like you are moving into a very big reward, or rewards that are finally arriving for you. This is what I feel for you. Just this, during this full moon cycle, there is this something going down to then rise up into so much beauty. Very high energy. Very high energy that you are moving into. Channeling. That's interesting. Take some time to write. If you like to write, take some time for free writing. But during this time of rest and rejuvenate, there are yeah, during the time of rest, rejuvenate, meditation, there there is information coming in also for you. But it's not so much information. It's just energetically that there is also rewards are coming in energetically for you. I do feel for some it's important to, if you like to write, to just free write, to take a pen and paper and just start writing whenever you feel like. Especially in these moments just after rest, or when you are in meditation, when you are connecting. And it feels like you will get a lot more confirmation on this. Just now, it's this little moment that is there of going down, embracing the unknown there, and knowing where you are moving into. 22 is also here with the divine animals. This is your union, your divine union with God's source spirit that has also been highlighted here. And certain animals might also bring you information, but I feel it's not so much about um, there is no need to analyze here. It's just about feeling and taking care of yourself. And it's possible that certain animals will show up for you, but it's not so much about the information, it's about the energy that they bring through. The feeling is very much highlighted also here. And what's been asked here is just about holding space for these feelings, for these experiences. And the only thing that your mind should be busy with now is knowing where you are moving into. That should be the only focus of your mind. The rest is just about feeling and allowing this flow to happen, going down and then up into beauty, into something very beautiful and very well deserved. Again, this big reward feeling that is here. So remind yourself of that whenever you feel pulled into these lower feelings. Just remind yourself what you are moving into, but don't haste it. Just take this moment, go with the flow of it. Hmm. Yeah, and what I said is this channeling with this writing, information might come through, but again, it's not about analyzing. Your mind should not be busy now. Your mind should be focused on knowing where you are going into, and the rest is just this flow. And this channeling, this free writing might also help to just move and release. If your mind is maybe too busy, to just release your mind or empty your mind through writing without thinking too much of it, just about letting it flow. There might also be release with this movement of writing. But again, it's really about the feeling. So hold loving space for your beautiful self and know that you are moving or being moved into blossoming abundance and victory. Okay, my beautiful, beautiful pile 2. This is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it was helpful, and I'm sending lots of love, lots of light, lots of peace and blessings for each and every one. Hello, beautiful souls, divine beings. Welcome in this lovely space with me. Whomever chose pile 3, I have a message for you. Today's reading goes into the energies of this full moon cycle. What does this full moon wants to illuminate for you? What's in the air for you during this full moon cycle? And I'm going to look into your overall energy, and I'm going to look into challenges and opportunities that are available for you and how to navigate you through. So my beautiful pile 3, also for you, and it was like that in pile 1 and pile 2, I don't get a vision, or I get something, but it's I don't get a lot of vision. So there is really this energy here of the unknown, not being able to see, but there is a feeling, and this feels very important in all 3 piles for the collective. It's really about our feelings during this full moon cycle. And for you, pile 3, there is this feeling of deep diving into your emotions, deep diving into your feelings. So I'm gonna see what else wants to come through for you. But there is really this, there is a deep dive here. A deep dive. More I don't get. And again, like I say, there is this feeling of, there is the unknown and the surrendering into the unknown. So that is your overall energy. Not really knowing what is happening, but an invitation to focus on your feelings and to dive deep in there. Hmm. Okay, so for you, we have the journey coming out. And also for you, I feel guided to read in the book for this. This might be an energy where you are moving into, or this is where you are now, because with this journey I also feel this deep dive within your feelings. But let's see what the book says. Okay. So for you it's also that. It was like that in pile 1 and 2. But for you, I also feel the journey that is here within yourself, where this full moon cycle is really inviting you into now. But this is something to keep or to take with you. Our mind should not be too active during this full moon cycle. It's about our feelings. It's about allowing whatever wants to show up for us now, holding loving space for that. And this one is the only thing that your mind should be focused on. This is a peek into the future. This is where you are moving into. But it's not for this full moon cycle, it's for after. So for you, my beautiful pile tree, journey, movement, relocation, travel. Pack your bags. The journey card foretells upcoming travel or a shift in location. It may be as simple as a vacation, a retreat, or a class, or even a work-related trip. The journey card could also signal a move of residence or a job relocation. The journey card indicates that the plans should go off without a hitch. Still, be clear about your motivations and mindful of logistics. All of life is a journey, and this card is telling you that you have some exciting and inspiring adventures ahead. So this is also for you, this is something to put the focus of your mind onto. Again, our mind should not be too active during this time. Our mind should also have a focus of where we are moving into after this full moon cycle. After this, or whenever you see this reading, this is a timeless reading, but there is first a deep dive that is asked from you or that you are invited into. And after this deep dive, you're gonna relocate, you're gonna journey, you're gonna travel. Let me see again. It was so beautifully said. You have some exciting and inspiring adventures ahead. So take that with you. Where you are moving into is an exciting and inspiring place, whatever that may be for you. So let's see. Your overall energy is one of deep dive, but I want to dive a little deeper in there also to get some clarification what you are deep diving into. Mm, okay. This might be an invitation for you, this full moon cycle, to look deeper into certain attachments that you have. Mhm. Certain attachments that you have that are not serving you. And this full moon cycle is inviting you to dive in there and to not to analyze. Again, our mind should only be focused on what we are moving into. It's about feeling, going into your feeling body, going into your feeling state, and look into your attachments. What are you attached to that is not serving you? But again, not from a place of mind, from a place of feeling. Sit with it. Sit with these feelings. Sit with your feelings of attachment. You can always ask in a moment of connection, God, source, or spirit, show me. Show me what I am attached to that is not serving me. Mhm. There is a small message coming in here that unexpected money is coming in for whomever who was worried about that. But it's also just a nice surprise. Some expected money is coming your way. But there is this invitation to dive into something, to dive within yourself and to look into attachment. It's mainly attachment that is coming out here. Let's see if there's something else here. Surrender. Some worries you have might also be asked to surrender them. Surrender them to God, Source, Spirit. But the deep dive for you, it's highlighted here that it's about attachment. Attachments that are not serving you. And there is some grief also here for some. And there the deep dive is to just hold space. So ask God, Source, Spirit to show you what you are attached to that is not serving you, and to hold space for that. Just hold space for that. Sit with these feelings. Don't identify with it. Just hold loving space for it. Hold loving space for it and choose to surrender them. Choose to forgive, release, let go, surrender these feelings. And when you do that, always remind yourself to refill with pure white light. You can refill with anything that feels comfortable for you, but what comes through for you here is pure white light. So you hold space for the attachments, you hold space for the grief, you hold space for the worries, you surrender them to God's Source Spirit, and you refill with pure white light. But take your time for this. Really allow yourself to feel whatever wants to be felt during this full moon cycle or whenever you see this reading. Just allow yourself to feel. And it might be that some feelings come up that are unpleasant to feel, but just sit with them. Just hold loving space for them. That's all they are, that's all they need. That's all you need. Just hold space. Hold space for whatever wants to rise. Don't identify with it. Just hold space. And again, if your mind tries to come in between, if your mind tries to go into worries, put your mind on the focus of your journey, of these exciting adventures that are coming for you somewhere in the future, in the near future. But first, do this deep dive. It's just when your mind tries to be too active, give it a focus. Give it a positive, light focus. Which are these exciting adventures that are coming your way? There is also an invitation here for whatever is being shown to you, whatever shows up that is not serving you anymore, to also hold a moment there of gratitude. Hold a moment of gratitude for whatever these experiences or whatever these feelings have taught you before you release them, or in the moment of releasing or afterwards, but just also when you are holding space for yourself, also take a moment to be grateful for whatever has been shown to you, because if it's been shown to you, if you are able to feel it, it's a moment to be grateful for also, because it means it comes up to be released. So you can be grateful that you will be lighter after that. So challenges for you, my beautiful pile tree. The unknown. The unknown is challenging for you, or might be challenging for you. The unknown, and the mind that tries to understand, the mind that wants answers. This might be challenging for you. The surrender part might also be challenging for you. And there is also confusion coming through here with, it feels related to this unknown. I don't know what is happening. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. You don't have to do anything. The only thing you have to do whenever you see this reading is hold space for yourself. Hold space for whatever comes to the light in this moment. Just hold space for that. And focus your mind on the good things that are coming. But feel. Allow yourself to feel. Sit with it. Feel what is in your cup. What is in your feeling state? What is there? And whatever is in your cup, in your holy grail, that is not serving you, give it love. Forgive, release, let go, surrender, and refill your cup, your holy grail, with pure white light. That is what has been asked from you. The answers will come, the clarity will come. But know it might be challenging for you to surrender that, to surrender control in this moment, to don't know. It's okay to don't know. It's a very powerful state to be in. I don't know. I don't know. So show me, God. Show me, God, Source Spirit. Show me whatever you want to show me now, that I have to dive deep in. So I can give it love, and I can release whatever is not serving me anymore. Work together with your guidance. Work together with God's Source Spirit through this whole process. And remember that moment of gratitude. It's this deep dive into something that is unpleasant to feel, and then we also transform that with a moment of gratitude. We transform the lower frequency feelings into higher frequency feelings. But it's a journey also, this deep dive. Besides the exciting journey that is on the horizon for you, this deep dive is also a journey. And take it step by step as it presents itself in the tempo and in the flow that it presents itself. Just allow. Your possibilities, my beautiful pile tree. Beautiful. The Hermit, the Four of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Ace of Swords. Beautiful. Very beautiful. And with this Tower, and God is really inviting you. God, Source, Spirit, your guidance is really inviting you to work with them now. To do this dive and to clear yourself, to clean yourself, to come to a more pure state. I want to see something here because there was something. It should go off without a hitch. So this with the Tower also here there is this sense of things can shift very fast after this. There is this with the Hermit, the Four of Wands, King of Pentacles, Tower, and Ace of Swords. This is also pointing to what is coming. If you allow yourself to go through this deep dive, there is this, which is the Hermit. This is really a moment with yourself and with God, in connection with your guidance. This is a moment to take care of yourself and to find your light within yourself, to illuminate within yourself what is there that is not serving you anymore. And there is an invitation in there to come to a place where you feel even more at home within yourself. And from there you go into a position that is, it's a very stable position for you, a very stable position in the materialized world. So it's this clearing out the old and welcoming in the new. But now during this full moon cycle, it's about clearing out the old, doing this deep dive. And with this deep dive and clearing out the old, you create your base even more solid. You are nourishing your roots, nurturing your roots. And then there is this clarity that is coming through, this clarity and this invitation for cleaning, clearing out yourself. Again, to nourish, to nurture your roots, to have this base even more solid. And then what is on the other side of that is something very exciting, something very adventurous. And it can come in very fast, very sudden. But now, during this full moon cycle, take the time to do this deep dive. It will be very beneficial for you if you take this time, if you hold this space for yourself during this cycle. Look into your attachments. Look into what is not serving you anymore. Hold space for it. Forgive, release, let go, surrender. Be grateful. Refill with pure white light. You are making space for beautiful, beautiful new things to enter. And there is also a message in here of your gifts. Your gifts are being activated, your gifts are coming online, and this also feels related to this journey, what is on the other side of this deep dive. So dive deep, hold space for yourself, hold loving space for yourself, and dive deep in whatever wants to show up for you. So the other side can be even more exciting and even more adventurous, because you have cleared out, because you have made even more space for what's to come. Beautiful energy, very beautiful energy. So put that mind, do your utmost best to put that mind to rest. There is no need for any answers. There is no need for knowing what to do now. Just hold space for yourself and focus your mind on knowing that there is something very beautiful on the other side of this, on the other side of your deep dive. It's just an invitation to be even more of you, transformation. That's what's happening also with this holding space and releasing. It's a process of transformation. The soul tree is also here. It's beautiful, very beautiful energy, very bright, very light. So just hold space and transform with this forgive, release, let go, surrender. You are transforming what anything that was not serving you. You are transforming that into pure white light, which is your natural state of being. And it's an invitation from God's source spirit to fill up your cup, and with filling up your cup, your experience will be enhanced in the experience of yourself. Your experience will be enhanced in yourself, in what you truly are, which is that pure white light. Okay, my beautiful, beautiful pile tree, this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it was helpful. And I'm sending lots of love, lots of light, lots of peace and blessings for each and every one.